Lee, what up? Random Coco. Look how empty it is. It's crazy. Oh shit, there we go. Looks like a Sunday. Nick, what up? Sanchez, what up? Pretty good day today. I spent the day with my boy. Yeah, look how dead it is though. Gypsy, Clay. Yeah, it was pretty chill. I tried to stream it, but it was just no service at all. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Betty, what up? Not that many people in Grand Central Market. What's this place? Crazy. Bunch of knives in there. Scissors and knives. Sanchez, where all the protests. They're coming. There's gonna be a few big ones. Yeah, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for it. I guess that's where you get married at right there. You take the picture right there. John, what up? You were all puzzled yesterday at what you were looking at. Look at this building. Damn, this place is nice right here. Let me see. It's all wood right there. I wonder if I could at least open it. Oh, dang, you can't open it. Oh, you can't open it from the outside. That place looks really, really nice. That's where you're probably married at? Crazy. That's pretty cool. I mean, you know, it's a little place, but you know, the people that go in there are like, you know, madly in love, so that's all that matters. What building was that? See, 3rd and Broadway. I'm gonna search that place. Scooter store right here. See a bunch of scooters. I wonder if they have e-bikes. Man, today was freaking hot. The bipolar weather. It's showing it's 81 right now. I said God bless. What up, Raul? But yeah, so I'll probably just go straight. Probably go, I don't know, maybe City Hall. I always try and think of different routes around here. You really gotta change your brake pads if they squeak. Yeah. Jeez, man. Yeah, those are the wear indicators. If you drive in reverse and they squeak, yeah, but it also depends because some brake pads squeak. Like mine, when they're cold, they squeak, and mine are like probably 50%. So, best thing to do is just get a visual of it. Alrighty, it's nice. Neil, what up? Cake. I don't think I've seen Cake here in a while. Leaving San Diego, moving back to Los Angeles. That's pretty cool, Cake. Yeah, right, Neil, like different perspectives on how to get there. But I definitely repeat a lot because there's only so many ways I could switch it up, honestly. This goes to a stop. I know, right? If you're in the middle of nowhere, just roll the stop, honestly. But just make sure you check both ways. They're Republican, they're like Democrat. Talk about Charlie Kirk getting us arrested. It's crazy, all right? Like, yeah, it's pretty. I don't know how to describe it, but I've never seen this before, where people are getting deported and fired. But yeah, I mean, there's been loads of other people, like of all different ethnicities and backgrounds and all that got memes after them and all that. And there was really nobody really ever faced backlash like this. Oh yeah, the stream earlier. Let's say to visit. Yeah, no, I was actually in Hollywood at the park. Yeah, I took my boy there, but I wanted to do like a 15-20 minute stream, but it was a dead zone at the park. 101. I mean, I don't know. It just seems odd though. And then now you have like the KKK marching and like all over the place, like saying rest in peace, which is weird. Daughter works at a school in LA. Got fired today. Damn, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But, still people are gonna say what they have to say. But, at the end of the day, like, to make fun of them, I mean, it's not really necessary, like, dude's gone. Honestly, I just can't wait till it just blows over, you know, and just let people mourn. But all the drama, just, it's not even worth it. That's a big old sidewalk. Look at this. Christian, what up? Rusty, what up? Oh no, it was actually my son, my best friend. Yeah, we were in the park, and there was no freaking service, so the stream effed 40 seconds in. This administration is crazy. Can't say anything. We have 3 long years. Yeah, it's definitely odd though. Like the backlash people are getting. "20 months, Neil." As a little boy. Just stroll in. Nice, CJ. Yeah. He's growing way too fast. They're so adorable when they're just so tiny. Yeah, oh yeah. He just learned to walk like 4 months ago, 3 months ago. Now he's already running across the room, like, man. But fast though. And he's a little mini-me too. Looks just like me. It's scary. I'll get him on stream again for sure. But this time, you know, I'm not gonna be in a park where there's not gonna be any service, but yeah. Yeah, I'll do legs quick. All right, let me see. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go this way. I'm gonna avoid that side. So Neil, you said you lost 100 pounds like some years back. As a kid. Yeah. I have 6. Nice. Hell yeah, you got a big family. Y'all grown up. Youngest is 24. That's so dope. For the last year and a half. That's dope. Congratulations, man. Yeah, I forgot to say that the last time. I think I changed the subject or something, but I remember you said that. Yeah, that takes total consistency, dedication, you know. Like, it's not even a lifestyle. You just have to rewire your brain, you know. That's dope. What the hell? Yeah, it feels good whenever you step on that scale. You just see it a few more pounds less and less. Definitely addicting, just the motivation that number changing is the motivation. I was 114 pounds. My divorce, dang, that's pretty dang good. So we all have, weight loss transformations, basically. Motivation, yeah. Well, I mean, just motivate yourself, but it's just consistency, and you gotta have, you gotta say no, to like, when you're ready to do something bad, like binge eat or something, you gotta say no, self-control. I was like, so what the hell? Oh, okay, you lost 114, which was her. That one went right over my head. Rewire your brain, origins and lifestyle, yeah, for sure. And I got to get back into it, but I don't know. I kind of want to gain a little weight. I got small though. That's the thing, like I kind of took it too far. If that even makes any sense though. Yeah. And don't forget, the strength training too though. Get some dumbbells, bicep, triceps. Lay down on the floor if you don't have a bench. Those pizza and Doritos, that was painful. Yeah, cutting that stuff out. I mean, you could have a cheat meal. I had a cheat meal every 14 days, every 2 weeks. The first and the 14th. The best for everyone. Hell yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, some dumbbells and stuff like that. For sure, because as you lose the weight, you want to build the muscle, because the more muscle you build, the more, the faster your metabolism, because it takes calories to maintain muscle, So if you build, let's say, 3 pounds of muscle, you'll be relaxing, burning more calories with that extra muscle, if that makes sense. Walking is a great thing. Oh yeah. Walking is the number one best source of cardio. It's low impact and all that. But the cheat meals, you definitely need them, You got to live a little bit, but going over the calories daily, that's the big no-no right there. Squatting every 90 minutes. That's pretty cool, yeah, for the legs, right, and glutes. How many miles? I have no idea. I mean, not really a lot though, but because I'm usually just pacing back and forward. But I think my average steps, it's probably about 6 to 8K maybe. It all depends though. For 1 hour. When I'm depressed, I go walking. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, actually, I was actually doing that for a while, because I had a lot of like social anxiety, being indoors a lot, and, working a job that, you're kind of isolated. And then going out in public, man, just crossing the street used to be painful. Freaking in a crowd of people used to be painful. 2.5 miles. Okay. Basically shifting the mass does burn it quicker. Yeah, for sure. A little stimulator. All right. Okay, that's pretty dope. Jeff, what up? It's a shaky cam. I'll put on the gimbal right now. How did I get over that fear? Just force yourself. Put yourself in that environment. And then, yeah, you just got to do it. You got to feel awkward. If you're comfortable, you're complacent and you're not going anywhere. But if you get out of your comfort zone, you're advancing. You know, I just took little walks around the block, and like let me see, like CJ said, just say hi to people, good morning, nice dog, have a nice day, you know, hold the door open for people. It all helps with, like, you know, being social. Get out of the comfort zone. Yep, that's the key right there. Because if you're just comfortable, you're gonna be indoors doing nothing, you know. All right, so that's crazy. Nobody here, unless there's another thing going on. FIS, thanks. You're welcome, man. Crystal, what up? Yeah, guys, the only one here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Needs exercise. Yeah, exactly. And if you, just like a muscle, if you don't use it, you lose it, you know? If you're not social and all that, you're gonna be, yeah, it's not good. You're gonna lose that confidence. After 9 p.m., the party gets started. Gen 8, what up? Working out with my weights. 44 years, man. You have a lot of time, a lot of years under your belt. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, your body type, but the cardio is good, walking's good. For cardiovascular, heart circulation, everything. And then you could also, I mean, you're probably not into it, but just get yourself a smartwatch, and you could track your steps, you know, do little workouts, track the miles, etc. Todd, what up? Let's see. All right, nice. So bench 100. Dang, that's pretty good. 100-pound dumbbells. Yeah, you're pretty strong, dude. 2.3 miles Saturday. Hell yeah. That's cool. I'm happy that I inspired you guys to get out there, you know, get those steps in, you know, take a break and always you know, go further and further. Yo, Civic guy, what up? Somebody put some flowers there. A lot of practice. That's cool. Man, I wish I could do 100 pounds though. I could probably do like, let me see, a bicep curl with the dumbbell. Maybe, I'm not that big, that's why. So maybe about 35, 30. Gotta go through. Zoom meeting, all right. We'll check back in after. Cool, appreciate that, E-Todd. I think I'm gonna get the gimbal a little bit more comfortable. Heavier, but more comfortable to hold. You crawl 40s? Well, that's more than me. Hold up, guys. Gonna be a little bit shaky. Little shaky, guys. Hold up. '40s, which is the beer. We watched several. I don't think so. I think it's got to be different accounts, but I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble with that. But thanks for trying to help, though. Really appreciate it. Eating is key. Eat clean. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why, like, you don't see me really eat fast food out, like, you know, in these streams. Straight with a scare, Bronco or something. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, what I was eating Jenny O's, what is that? Ground turkey, lean ground turkey, rice, carrot, broccoli, and man, for months and months and months, took a while to start to see progress. Much steadier. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, it was pretty clean. And then, I mean, some people probably don't like it, or they're against it, but I was eating oatmeal and cream of rice instead of, you know, like a whole milk. I'll just silk, you know, like an almond milk. Literally 10 calories a cup. You can't beat that. Versus 150 calories a cup for like whole milk or more. So counting calories became like, I was obsessed with it. And I used, what is it called? MyFitnessPal. Pretty sure you heard of it. All great choices, yeah. Yeah, I used MyFitnessPal to help me lose the weight. Are you plant-based? Blood pressure went from 135. Oh, dang, okay, pretty good. One thing though, people are probably gonna disagree, but you know, I do love meat though. Like all types, like pork. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. beef, but I actually quit meat for months and months and just went plant-based. And man, I felt so much better, like cognitively, everything. Brain fog went away. I was more energetic, no bloating. I just felt better. Retro motion. Okay, well, I thought you were talking about like dieting and exercises. I use that to start. Yeah, that's dope. It's a very good app. Yeah, just log everything in there. You know, it's got a database with all the food. King J, what up? Ah, guys, nobody here. I'm literally the only one here. Help you stay hydrated. I mean, me personally, I can't really drink a lot of fluids. Man, that's so sketchy. Yeah, those buses come super close. Yeah, because I think I have like either an overactive bladder or something. So like, I'm kind of forced to like limit my water, my hydration. Place looks so nice. Karen, what up? Fighting to get back, nice. Yeah, for sure. Hello. Hi. I'm the only one here. Usually they probably come up one by one, you know. Yeah, it's too early. Yeah, usually after 9, that's when it all starts. That's in a long time. Yeah, that's right. I know, it's a trip and it takes up all the room. Look at everything. People in a wheelchair to fit in. No. Yeah, they should have put it like behind, right? On their property. Beautiful city. Oh yeah, for sure. In December, January, a lot of those mountains right there are all capped with snow. So I'll probably get that on stream. Or I could drive up there, like pretty close. I'll show you guys. Like since I started streaming, we'll just see how everything changes. At least be polluted. Yeah, no, my father told me that, you know, with those big V8 cars back in the day, the 60s and 70s, there used to be alerts where you had to go out with the mask and the whole sky would be dark. It would be like worse than like overcast. The season changes, yeah, for sure. Ever since fall, like things are just changing already. I'm not a leftist though. I look up to Rusty. Yeah, Rusty's a cool peep, for sure. Scotland, what up? They almost took out the bike right there. That $5 per gallon does clean things up. Early 70s, what do you get coated? Black soot, the motorcycle. Oh, I bet. Worse in LA back in the day. Yeah. Like the sky was, like, multiple people told me that the sky would be black. You couldn't even breathe. And they'll tell people to go inside. Oh yeah, let me see. We just left Alvera Street, Independence Celebration. All right. It was today? Ended at 6. Dang, just right now. That's what it was, right? It was the lead, it was burning, right? Probably caused cancer too, breathing that stuff in. Lung cancer. Yeah, you definitely need to come back to LA, CJ. Encino, that's pretty dope. Like right over that hill over there. Encino, man. He's like a caveman, right, or something. That's old school. 90s style. Smog. In fact, everyone smoked back in the day due to a lot of health issues. I know, right? I think I seen this one article where one cigarette company went to a hospital and the mascot was a big old cigarette, and they were taking pictures with patients inside the hospital. So I guess they just thought it was freaking cool back then. Brendan Fraser, yeah. There you go. Valley Girl accent. Yeah, Neil, it's crazy. Back then it was like, it was wild. And then all the commercials, you know, it was just like you were manly and masculine if you smoked. Like women would probably find it so attractive. $0.10 a pack. Damn, that's crazy. Got people with their drug addiction. That'd be pretty cool if you were to help over here. Spooky Crack is cool. I gotta check that out though. That's the first Waymo I think I've seen in a while here. They probably banned them from this location. That one's speeding too, trying to get out of here. Oh yeah, Cigarettes are freaking probably $10, $15 a pack now. Those way more scared of the protesters. I know, right? Hello.
Hey,
Yo,
how you doing?
hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Live.
Yeah.
How's everything?
Good?
Okay, cool. I just
Yeah.
talked to one of the Metro people, right?
Okay.
And you know the ones on the green? And he told me the
Mhm.
ambassador. Or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, oh, they're hiring right now. They're paying $40 an hour.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
That's pretty dope.
Imagine how much the other ones are getting paid, though. The ones that, like,
Oh, that's right.
Metro Police, they're probably like, fucking.
Maybe, well, the ambassador is probably the top.
You think so?
I think so, mate. Because they have those computer, those tablet things.
Yeah, they do.
And then, but I honestly don't even know.
Yeah, he's like, I was like, what do you need to work here? He's like, nothing. He's like, what?
Yeah,
I don't want to
crazy.
be on like that side of security and cops and.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God!
I mean,
especially if they put me at my neighborhood train station.
I know you see locals, right?
And what if they start ordering us to check tickets? Yeah. Some things aren't worth it.
Yeah, I know.
But it's funny that they get paid $5 less than these guys.
I know, right? That's right.
I think Trump, like, he increased the pay for all, like, security.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay.
I
don't know.
It was ever that much
Oh, yeah? No, it wasn't, right?
crazy. It's good to see you.
Yeah. All right. Oh, shit, already left. Gen 8, what up? Yeah, my bad. Sounds like her, yeah. She came out of nowhere, across the street. I was like, oh shit. Sounds like her. LA girl, scooter girl. Yeah. Cruise down to Long Beach on Friday afternoon. What's going on over there? They actually responded to that guy. Crazy. He was like, effing slaves, F you. And then DHS is like, thank you. I'll show up soon. And Diva. I think he was on CNN. Crazy. Daughter and I are going to a wedding. That's the Queen Mary. Oh, that's pretty dope. That'll be cool to see that ship. I think it's haunted, right? That'll be cool if I could stream on there. Stream some ghosts. Be hanging around downtown in that area. Well, come by, pass by the detention center. I'll be right here. You think so? Yeah, huh? I'll check that out. That's actually a good idea for Queen Asbestos. Nah, they probably cleaned all that out, maybe. Probably all in the walls too, though, maybe. Hell yeah, right? Yeah, thanks to Gen 8, I'm gonna look into that online later. And there's no point, at least. So you think it'll F, like it'll disconnect maybe? Queen Asbestos. Never seen a stream work inside. All right, I see. Like they cover faces now. Did they always cover their faces? I don't think so. That'd be pretty cool. Like a tour. Queen Mary's, Dark Harbor. I'll definitely check that out. Well, that thing broke down or what? Dark Harbor is excellent. If anything, yeah, like if I can't live stream, a video will be cool too. I could just vlog it. Well, the whole point is a stream though, that's the thing. Do offer Wi-Fi? That's true, they probably do. There's always fun stuff going on in Long Beach. I grew up there. Ventura, oh, okay. Trying to beat that traffic. Yeah, I know Long Beach has that, the racing, right? Like in the streets. They set up a track, I think. I'm not sure if it's, I think it's Formula One, I think. One of those. Do you Halloween haunts? I don't. No. Yeah, the Grand Prix, there you go. Not Scary Farm. I went to Not Scary Farm when I was like, I'd say maybe 19. And it was pretty interesting the way they're on skates and they slide on the ground and they like jump up in your face. It was kind of cool. They got me a few times. I got my green card. Walk to Los Angeles. I'll be pretty dope. Yeah, like, and they have like metal slider things, and they throw themselves on the floor and they spark. That's nobody, right? Still nobody. Yeah.
I haven't been here in a while, so this is weird for me.
Yeah, I know. That's right. I guess, I don't know. Maybe it'll pick back up, you know, during the day.
For a bit.
Yeah, that's right.
I gotta go back to the valley.
Yeah, dang. Dang, crazy. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, usually there's like probably 9 people at this time.
Least.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'll
this
wait
is
for a
kind of
bit.
odd. That's right. All right.
Keep recording.
Yeah, I'm streaming. Of sliders. One summer selling jelly. That's pretty dope. High on what the scariest rides. Didn't some chick die back in the day, like in 2000? I think it was Goliath. I was supposed to ride that one, but they closed it because of that death. How long has the fence been up there? I think it's been about a month already. Kind of getting crusty already. A little rusty. Hollywood. So you went to Six Flags High on Sugar. Yeah, it hasn't been too long, but they gotta take this thing down already. This is not a good view. All right, so somebody showed up. No name coder, what up? That's still a lot of cars, probably gonna cross pretty soon. But yeah, who knows? This might be a short stream. We'll just see. Work on these police cameras. That's pretty dope. Well, like in the public or something, or police detecting cameras. Yeah, it does kind of suck. It's gonna start getting darker and darker. Like early. Like the whole daylight savings thing, that sucks for sure. Like right now, it's gonna be pretty much dark. Which I don't even know why they do that though. They're handheld. You can even send notifications to your phone. That sucks big time. Time change November 4th. Dang. I mean, doesn't that kind of like change how many hours are in the day? I don't know. Like, doesn't it sound weird? Like you're changing how many hours in a day, and then that adds up though, no? Like, is a year even a year? I don't know. It just seems weird. Like they're changing time. My dog do not look forward. Work before the sun. I know. It messes up with everybody's schedule, and you got to adjust to it. It don't make sense. I know, exactly. All right there. That's the one that I was talking about, guys. I think this one's that's tomorrow. All right, well, I guess, yeah, that's on that's MacArthur Park right there. 6th Street, that has to be around there. 6 p.m. March, 7 p.m. So I guess I'll check that out. We'll see. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. It's a rally too. So I don't know where they're gonna go, but they're gonna be in the street. Life goes fast, so be nice. Oh, for sure. They say life is short. Probably life gets shorter as you age, maybe. Because I remember when I was young, man, a year took forever. I'm pretty sure everybody could relate, though. Earth axis changes. The sun is going south. You get darker earlier. Days are shorter. I see. At 60, I confirmed that. Yeah, I know, right? Like, this year's already over. Like, literally, 25 is over and it just started. Like, how is that even possible? I think there's some type of like documentary on that. I'll try and search it and post it. Jeff, yo, what up? Thanks, dude. W's in the chat. Thanks for the work. Appreciate that, man. Huge Tiger. I thought that was an Integra, I swear. It really begins to feel like the end is near. Oh yeah, thanks, man. All that's gonna go towards the bike. So yeah. Pretty clean. CJ, it's all good. That is no problem at all. So you become human at age 40. Connect till 40. Yo, member. Thanks, Neil. What? Really appreciate that. You're like my second member. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks. I guess I gotta change that emoji next to your name. I gotta put something more general. W's in the chat, guys. Neil is a member of the channel. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. If you like that emoji, I'll keep it, but I think I'll change it though. Betty, appreciate it. Hell yeah, cool. It's cool seeing the channel grow. Aging a part of life, growing old is optional. I mean, well, the mind never gets old, you know? Like, you could be, you know, like our minds just are the same, you know? Interests change and all that stuff. It's the body that goes. You know, that's just the unfortunate truth. You can stay young forever. Look at the mini bike right here. Good, whatever you choose. All right. As long as you don't mind Pepe the frog with the joint. 55 going on to my fridge. And yeah, the mini bike's pretty cool. It's a good thing he had a helmet though, because a lot of these kids, man, there's some tragic stories out here. Those mini bikes are so low, you know, they don't have lights on them. And these drivers, they don't see them. That's risky for sure, huge tiger. And those things don't really have power like an actual bike, you know, to get up and go. All right, so the other chick is leaving. She's like, man, I'm getting out of here. See, she's probably going to the station or the bus. She said she came from the valley, so. All of vapor, on. The effects are the same for sure. Racing at the same place again. This is where I'm always at, huge tiger. But there's literally nobody here. I'm a loner right now. Like those bikes, gotta buy one. Just go on like, I don't know if they have it over there where you're at, but you can get it from like a just buy the frame, you know, like a rolling frame, wheels, tires, and bars, and then just get the engine and clutch. Guy with the drums. Man, he's not here right now. He'll probably show up. We'll see. We're here with you for sure, CJ. I appreciate that. Is that puppy in your picture? Best friend? Oh yeah, no, like that's one thing that, you know, the dogs, it's genuinely man's best friend, you know. They're always happy to see you and they'll never do you dirty, you know, ever. You just gotta keep giving them love. That's all they want. On my mini bike. Yeah, for sure, never. Edward, what up? Never belong on the road. Power in traffic. Mini bike in traffic. I mean, that's their choice though, but I mean, I do agree. You know, it's definitely not safe. Pitbulls can flip on you. I mean, man, yeah, there are some horror stories of that. Yeah, where dog owners will get bit by their pit. All over, sleeping behind me now. Nice, hell yeah. Always happy to see you, for sure. They're always waiting by the door, you know. Wagging that tail. When you have food, they want to jump up and grab it. It's a ginger cat. I mean, if you're a cat person, I mean, honestly, I like dogs because, you know, they're more tough, you know. There's Diva right there. Break the laws, putting people at risk. Stupid choice. All right, so yeah, the older gentleman is here. Ginger cat. I gotta look that up though. IS 300 right there. It'll be nice to find one of those in manual. Always wanted one. Guy who was there the last time. Yup. Remember when I was like all alone right there? Then he pulled up. He's right there chilling. Ginger can't even Garfield. I know, right, Jeff? That's the first thing I thought of, honestly. Alright, guys. Wait, where do you go? Oh, he's over here. Yeah, that guy. They call him Diva. He dances. Nah, it's like a cast or something. I think a brace, actually, not a cast. Well, I prefer just women. They're giving me a hard time. Well, they're probably the same, though. I think cats or women are probably very similar. Their moods change like the season. He needs a lot of care. The brace, believe he needs surgery. Dang, that's crazy. He's been arrested 3 times. Damn, what the hell? Ginger cats are the best. They need a massage. Well, I need a massage too. I like ginger women, but redheads are more feisty. So I definitely got to remember this. Gonna take note of that. Do we all need a massage? Exactly, right? Who doesn't need a massage? Or all the Los Angeles gay robots? That guy right there. Some Porsche action right there. Targa on top of it. I always see Porsche right here. That's the first Targa that I've seen. 9Z9. 911. Targa S GTS or Targa S? I don't even know. I can't even see. Yeah, those are some nice wheels. Hell yeah. Right, 20s on that thing. Rachel K, what up? Miss Rachel. I want to give a ginger woman a massage between her legs. You guys are crazy. It's not beautiful. Let me see. Low number plate. Yeah, I know. A 9Z9. I don't really like personal plates like that. They're just too easy to memorize. Cut somebody off. 9Z9. Okay. Well, we got his information. Hit the like button. Appreciate that, man. Let me see. Is it possible to? Well, I could. What the hell? I should do this more often. There you go. Imagine paying what, $200,000 for that piece of crap. I mean, hell. I mean, if he's got it, he's got it. Integra, look at this, guys. DA, hell yeah. GSR, that's a GSR right there. DB2 GSR, guys. You guys just witnessed a rare car right there. Very, very low numbers. Only 2 years right there in production for that trim. I like old 70 pony cars. He ran away from you? Nah, he was just probably circling the block. He looked like he was checking this place out. To identifiable for sure. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I see it on the road, yeah, for sure. That was a 92 to 93 GSR Integra. It comes with the higher horsepower engine, better transmission than like the regular ones. Like the regular ones, I think they were 120 horsepower. That one was 160 horsepower. All right, so we got somebody else showing up. Good night, P. People are eating dinner. Yo, man, you have a good night. Really, really appreciate the 5. You guys have a good night and enjoy your dinner with your wife. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, for that car that size, no, for sure. 160 horsepower for that little car. Like back then they were thinking, you know, like acceleration, like it was actually performance back in the 90s. And then a lot of people started crashing, you know, and the A pillars are like the size of my wrist, you know, the A pillar. So they weren't very strong cars, you know. They were fast, but those things buckle. There's a van right here. I wonder if there's people in there. They tint the windows more now. AMC production, Usher, Wisconsin, back in the day. That's a car, no? Car manufacturer. They just did a raw in the detention center. Yeah, it's sad. A lot of people are in there. And now they're going in right there. Blackout level 10, yeah, for sure. I remember they were like not that dark. Now they're going limo 10 just about. I campaign, government, the community at my house in Tijuana. That's pretty dope. Well, let me see. I think I'm gonna do about another 40 minutes. We'll see. 7:30. Yeah, 7:30. I'm probably gonna jet. See another one of these Mustangs. See, they're looking at me right there. On the fit. Not a fan of that body style. Probably last weekend. Oh, that's pretty dope. Yeah, no, that's an EV right there, that Mustang. It's crazy. Yeah, four-door EV Mustang, little crossover SUV. Like what are they thinking? Come on. What do you think about interviewing people? Yeah, who do you want me to interview? Diva? They're not thinking. I know, right, Nick? I mean, I think they're just trying to like get as many people, you know, to buy this van. Yes, interview Diva. All right. What should I ask them? Building a 350Z. Oh man, I want one. Head radiator core, support damage. Just disassemble the front end. That's dope. Yeah, I was looking at those a few years back. I was actually gonna get one. C8. All right. Hey, chat wants to say hi. Say hi, guys.
Hello, humans.
Is it cool if I put the camera on you? Okay. There you go, right there. They were like saying, interview you. What's your like name or nickname or something?
My nickname?
Or like any, like what do they call you?
Diva.
Diva, okay.
My stage name that I like to go by is
Power Ride? Power Line, like a power line. All right, that's pretty dope. I'll call you that then. Well, nice to meet you. They call me in Integra. Yeah, it's just for my name. But yeah, I just started live streaming all the protests. I've been out here since June. Yeah, so all right. There you go, guys. Hello, Diva. It's funny. Diva dancer, yeah. Well done. Thanks, Neil. So yeah, so that's his nickname for sure right there. I thought it was like not sure, like unconfirmed. Gameplay. Can you please show the flyer? Protest tomorrow? Yeah, right here. For sure, let's see. I'm gonna go tomorrow, so it looks like MacArthur Park, if I'm not mistaken. 24016 Street, Los Angeles, California, 90057. Rally, 6 p.m. March, 7 p.m. Mexican Independence Day rally. Yeah, so I'll make it out. Let's see. It's gonna be at 7, so the march, but I'll just show up at 6. We'll just see. Play it by ear. Tiger. Fun walkabout. Cultural heritage events. Yeah, for sure. They're gonna have all the music, probably the women in dresses, dancing. Jose, what up? No, I'm not gonna go in a dress. Huge tiger. Beautiful Los Angeles. I mean, well, yeah, it's a federal detention center, but Los Angeles is nice. Oh, it was hot today. It was hot over there, hot over here. At a high school building, no. Yeah, it was pretty miserable today. They don't really have that really good band in the truck. Hope they have that really good band in the truck. Oh yeah, like last time, right? Yeah, they were very good. That is true. They were playing like all types of music, even like Bob Marley and stuff. Yeah, that's where you learn the hard way. Believe me, I learned. And you're still gone to a protest. Kind of miss it. Never mind how the Irish folks in Boston on St. Patrick's Day. Years since I got to a protest. There's a 2005 350Z convertible for sale for $3,800 in Santa Ana. That's actually not bad, but I would want a hardtop 6-speed. But those are freaking rare and expensive. They're all automatics though. Yeah, that's like the only way to probably have it. Maybe a hardtop convertible. I mean, an automatic hardtop would be pretty nice. 2007 convertible HR. Oh, okay. That's like the more like higher output, right, of the VQ. Long. Yeah, over here I am most likely 2 to 3 hours behind from you. Yeah, we are back 3 hours. So we have a nice sunset while other people are just already dark. Already being counted all Twin Towers and Tijuana. Oh yeah, for sure. Over here it'll probably be so much better. Oh, watch out. which wasn't so heavy though. The 350Zs are heavy. Weight reduction. I'm not a fan of convertibles. Yeah, I know, me neither. I need that rigidity and like the protection. I get female visits every week. Yeah, the top, the whole mechanism. Yeah, that's where a lot of the weight comes from. Like the motors and all that stuff. What's this right here? Ah, it's nothing. FRS. Yeah. Alright guys, I learned my lesson now. Like whenever I see somebody sketch, I just increase my distance. They can't strip much interior either. Did on the vert, yeah, it's true. Just keep it original. And if anything, you know, intake, some headers, you know, exhaust, something, you know, a tame exhaust. Could be a splitter. Subaru action. What the hell, huge tiger. Got spat once, was wearing a mask. That was good. That's pretty good. Fiesta right there. Aren't those like turbo or something? Yeah, no, the streets, guys, are getting sketchier. I'll just say that for sure. Like these past month, probably 2 months already, it's increasing. Well, it could be a spitter, that's right. Let me see. That's 10 spitters, that's gross. It is, dude. Probably gonna be a lowrider event. That's actually pretty cool. I'm down to see some lowriders. Even over there, it's getting worse. Yeah. Man, that's crazy. A lot more weirdos are like out about. See, the thing though is that there's a lot of, you know, quote unquote normal people indoors. So, you know, like when you're just like going about your business, it's more chances of seeing you know, like sketchy ass people, you know, because the crowds are smaller, streets are empty, you know. Especially now, like I think the trains are not as packed though. Full of still 8 bikers. He's spading his battery. I don't know, I'm thinking of getting, well, I have like mace, but I'm gonna get a bear spray by Saber. Look it up. And it's like, I know it's illegal. I think all you're supposed to have is like 3 ounces. It's almost 10 ounces. So, and I'm gonna keep it in my coat, so I'll be prepared. Honestly, it's a hit or miss, but right now it's been pretty bad. Like sometimes you'll just be on a train and there's like 4 people sleeping, and then like they'll wake up and they're all like going crazy. You know, you're on a train in a subway, so you can't really get off. So it gets pretty bad. But the security though, they bumped up security. Get a permit for, you know, I know, right? Conceal carry. I mean, I have a perfect record, so could probably qualify. In Cali, good luck. Then you can store the ammo separately from the gun. Damn, crazy. So you just might as well throw the gun at them, right? Look at that right there. They were flying. If you're traveling in a car, I think. Yeah, you gotta probably have a lock and like separate ammo, it's true. Fabian. Our car's nice. It was nice. I think it was some type of like maybe Lincoln or something. Like a Continental or something. Thunderstorm on Thursday. It's a Cadillac. Oh, I see. I'm saying gun laws, Massachusetts. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass for sure. This is the Federal Detention Center, Metropolitan Detention Center. Los Angeles, California, Chinatown, between Chinatown and Tokyo, Little Tokyo. Newspaper guys here. You know, we're freaking here a long time when we know the newspaper guy is showing up. We know exactly what he drives in that door, the messed up door he has. I was evicted from there. Tokyo in Japan. No, Little Tokyo, the area. Like right down here is like a miniature Tokyo. His dented car, I know that door is munged. Try covering her face even more, even though she has a mask. Now it's Little Tokyo, and over there is Chinatown. The mailman. Nah, he just had, look at the fender too, and look at his door. Now he drops off the newspaper. Nice, we only have Chinatown. We have everything here, honestly. We have Filipino town, Little Bangladesh, Little Armenia, Little Tokyo, Chinatown. I could think of others. I would have fixed that door by now. I know, right? There's me, the auto repair. Was waiting 4 years. Who let the dogs out? What the hell? Druggies dropping off drugs, probably, right? The daily supply. Apparently someone did not like the news. Looking at the door, I know, right? It kicked that door in. Imagine Little Palestine. Oh, and there's a Little Armenia too. Yeah, I forgot that. Little Armenia. I think that's East Hollywood. I was looked up requirements to get concealed carry permit in LA. Yeah, you have to jump through hoops. I think you just gotta be like a rich ass person with like no criminal record at all. They for sure profile people when signing up for that, definitely. Hugo, what up? Lots of hoops for sure, because they don't want people out here, you know, like protecting themselves, which makes absolutely no sense. Hollywood, a little Tel Aviv. Can you say happy birthday to my brother Daniel? Happy birthday. Yeah, huge happy birthday. Have some cake. Have a huge slice of cake. Oh, and actually a pineapple pizza, extra pineapple. Rich greases a lot of wheels for sure. Oh yeah. They just profile once they see, you know, who you are and all that. You get that concealed carry like nothing. Probably even if you do have a record too, and you live in like Beverly Hills. Watching with me. Thanks guys. That's awesome. So yeah, guys, this is the day that it is absolutely quiet. See, turns 7. Ah, what the hell? Freaking, come on, huge tiger. I know you like trolling, man. I know you like trolling, but not now. I know, right? Happy birthday. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Teresa, what's up? Good to see you. April, peace out. You have a good night. Everyone in the chat has a birthday. Those are like they have all like these I don't know, camouflage fatigues on. They have long guns. Somebody I don't know, like somebody said Marines, somebody said ICE. I'm not even sure. Oh dang, it was the Was that checks to see? Yeah, it was a caps, my bad. YouTube ad blocker. Hats look like Marines. Yeah, oh, that's right. How they're kind of like squarish in a way. Look at, they're just chilling. Timu soldiers. See that? These are like Marines. Very family. Military and police agency. I predict trouble. Damn. Hopefully not. Completely blacked out. See that? The older guy's still here. That's nice. Usually he's on that side. I go nuts having that job. I know, right? Where's Pinky? Man, nobody's here. Just LA Girl and Diva's in back of me right now. That's it. And then this older gentleman right here. He's always here, just chilling. And that's it. Maybe institutionalized kidnapping. Not seeing any long train departure. Yeah, huh? It's true.
Diva's in that video.
Gene, what up?
Yes. Bitch, I'm in that video.
I know, and I'm gonna change it. Because like my other member, I thought he would like it, and he actually like he didn't mind it. But now that that Neil is a freaking cool ass member, and I'm gonna change it. I'll put another pic. I gotta think of something though. That Pepe will repel viewers. Well, honestly, if it's too much to repel them away, they're probably not meant for the channel anyways. I think it's funny. I don't know. Or they're gonna be at. Yeah, that's right. Right here. March to. Oh, okay. Metropolitan Detention Center. Faith, your choice be excellent. Appreciate that. So yeah, that's where it's at. Christian, for sure. I'm a little taller for that BS. You probably haven't seen it because the other member He comes in and out sometimes, so. It's a meme. Another Porsche right there. Not a Targa though. Why are the Marines there? Protect them. Yeah, they're up there all the time, 24/7. Right there. Did they switch it? Yeah, let me see. Yep, that's a new flag. They finally put a new flag. I don't know if you've seen the other one, but it was already ripping in half. I don't know if they're watching the streams, but I always looked at that flag all ripped up. Nah, don't block Neil for the emoji thing. I'll change it. They're not in Gaza killing babies. No, he didn't choose that. The guy left. The older guy got too late for him. What the hell? Crazy. Let's get a side shot. Are there any people up here? Let's see. Cali girl, what up? Government is paying them. Humanitarian food aid delivery. What does this say right here? Isn't that the, what is that one? The 21st? Isn't it the 18th? I know, for a fortress, it's true. Yeah, I like the reflection right there. September 21st. That's in a while though, right? That protest. Brazil. Am I right here? Prelude action. BB6. 6. There's one on the 21st and the 18th. Man, I gotta look it up, honestly. Yeah, but that one was on the 21st, though. I'll be on the streets, hell yeah. You're in LA or some other state? One person by the VA, building loading dock, station. They're gonna block Port San Pedro. State, unfortunately, we do protests here. That's cool. Hell yeah. Just go to your like downtown area. Yeah, I missed the train. I like to stream the train passing by. Outside for the clowns, I know, right? Hey,
What's going on, bro?
this is the yeah, explaining. Sorry about that, guys. Explaining what this place is. We don't protest here in the South. We take care of business. You're gonna hit the like. Hell yeah, thanks. See? I'll replace it so everybody gets a chance. Appreciate that, Nick. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna jet, honestly. Drummer guy's not here. The only ones here is Diva and look at you being a tour guide. I know, right? He was pretty surprised though. He was like, dang, he didn't even know that. I'm pretty sure he just sees like, he's seen the commotion. Have a good evening for sure. Appreciate that. Thanks. Gen 8. 8th gen. Yeah, it's very quiet. One of the main heads of the camp, I heard, is here. She's here, and they have like a false report on her and all this stuff. So I'm guessing that's why that the camp is not there. This sky is beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty nice. must be nice at the coast right now. We appreciate it. Recovering tonight, no problem. Even though it was a slow night, it's still kind of cool to see, you know, what was up, you know. Sal, what up? Good trip home, appreciate it. Yeah, I know, I need that. I need all the blessings and stuff, man. It's rough on that train. No Cap Andy, for sure. Coast must be gorgeous. Oh yeah, right there. All you see is a nice sea, the reflection of that sky. Always good. Appreciate it, Miss Rachel. Oh, you do not want to be stuck in that right there. I'm gonna try and make this. Oh hell no, I'm gonna make it. They say, as always, appreciate it, man. But yeah, so it's kind of cool. So we got little plans for tomorrow. We'll see what's going down. Hopefully it's nothing, no drama or anything, you know, since it's gonna be, you know, festival, Mexican festival. Safe travels, appreciate it. Teresa. Yeah, no, you know what? What was funny about that, Nick? Last night, literally last night, I went on the train and it was like this homeless guy. He was like across from me. And then in front of him, a guy, like he was gonna sit down in front of he was gonna sit in front of the homeless guy, with the homeless guy, you know, in back of him, the seat in back facing him. And he told him, "You better not poke me, all right? You better not poke me." And then he just went to another train. I was like, man, that's crazy. Everybody's thinking about that woman, that Ukrainian. And it kind of has me on edge too, though, you know, the way, you know, like she was done. So yeah, no, it was definitely sketchy. But the guy, he was a homeless guy, but he wasn't dangerous. It was just some guy talking crap though, you know. But everybody's, you know, on edge because of that. You know, whenever you have your back towards somebody sitting, you know. Appreciate that, Christian. Stay up front. Yeah, no, like what I've been doing, just have your, let me see. I think Nick said it. Yeah, have your back against the wall or window. Exactly. Yeah, just face everybody. Don't have your back towards anybody that, you know, that might look sketch, you know. Or anybody in that case. It didn't deserve that. That's a nightmare. Honestly, a nightmare right there, you know, because she was just chilling, you know. She just got on the train, sat down, swiping her phone, and before you know it, man, can't even imagine that. For sure, CJ. I'm gonna actually cut it off right here because yeah, the processing, it messes up when it F's down there. And then it takes forever for it to process. But yeah, guys, so everybody, I can't shout out everybody. Betty, have a great night. I skipped your comment by accident. But yeah, guys, so you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5:30 to 6. We'll be by MacArthur Park, I believe. I'll see you guys. Peace out.